house flipper, a businesswoman, a go-getter, a big investor, a gold builder that could teach you to get richer like millions, baby. You really about to fill your savings. You about to have multiple streams to pass your children, baby. Let me teach you to get your credit on track in the long run. You'll make it all back at Catalyst and watch it all psychological black on firm, but we ain't all black.
What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? It is your girl, Constance Carter. Nobody works harder. I'm a little late today, you guys. I had some appointments today, but I did not. I would be remiss if I did not come online today to chat with you beautiful people. So you guys, y'all know what to do. I want to give everybody an opportunity to come on in, my friends, and let everybody know Constance Carter is live. I'm trying to fix something on the computer. All right. So listen. I'm going to get into it because I don't have a whole lot of time because it's not my normal time slot. But I want to talk to you guys. Hopefully, you guys let everybody know that I'm here, that we're going to talk about AI today because this is muy importante. If you are not using AI, you have lost your mind. Let me ask you a question. In one way or another, let me just take a poll here for the people who are live with me. I don't know who's here. Put in the chat where you're watching from because, you know, this is a dialogue and not a monologue. I need you to talk back to me and talk black to me. But put in the chat. I'm taking a poll. Put in the chat. Are you using AI? Are you using AI? So in one way or another, whether it's Chat GPT, whether it's Gemini, if you are using AI, see, it's not coming on my Facebook. If you're not using AI, or if you are using AI, which AI are you using? Let me see. So, damn. All right, you know what? Y'all on my Facebook. Let me do something real quick, y'all. Hold on. Because for some reason, I'm gonna share this to my business page. Let me see. Hold on, real quick. For some reason, I'm not on. I can't share it or whatever. All right, but if you're on AI. Put in the comments what AI you're using. Are you using Gemini? Are you using Chat GPT? What exactly AI profile are you using, program are you using? That's what I want to know, first of all. And if you're not on AI, because I know, you know, I talked to some people and they said that they are scared. They are like deathly afraid of AI. So if you're not using AI, why aren't you using AI? What are you afraid of? Why aren't you using AI? But put in the comments. I want to know. If you're using AI, what AI are you using, or it's been so advanced, and I've been taking some AI training lately, and I want to just talk to you about it. But I learned, oh my God, the possibilities are endless. Whether you're using it for your websites, whether you're using Chat GPT, AI really can be your assistant. AI really can be your it really can be your intern. And if you're not using it, then you're going to pay somebody to do it. This is a way that I'm saving thousands of dollars. I used to pay people to do what's called copyright. And that would be, you know, they do an ad copy for you. They would charge me $1,200 to do an ad copy for me. And so say I would post something, put something on there to try to compel somebody to buy my product or service. I would pay a copywriter $1,200 a lot of the times, and I can get AI, or I can Chat GPT or Gemini to do it within 2 seconds. What's up, Dennis Sprague? And so AI, if you're not on it, you need to get on it. Okay. What is AI? AI is a software that learns your patterns and it performs tasks for you. So my AI, I call her Chat Tisha. It's my girl. She knows all about me. Now I had to train her because she was calling me queen. She was calling me sis. I don't want to be called queen. That's not how I talk. I don't want to be called sis. But she takes up who you are as you input more and more information about who you are inside Chat GPT or Gemini, or you could put it inside the profile. It will spit out information based upon who you are and what your target is. And I love it. And listen, AI is not the future, it's right now. So if you've ever, some people think, okay, well, I don't really use AI. I don't use Chat GPT. I don't use none of those. Well, if you ever use Siri, hey Siri. Hey Siri. Siri. What's up, Siri?
How can I help?
Where you at, Siri?
I'm here.
Okay, that's what's up. Thank you. If you ever use Siri, you use AI. Okay. If you ever use your maps, that's AI. If you ever use Netflix and they give you the recommendations, when you go on my Netflix, all you'll see is black movies because it learned my behavior. That's AI. On Amazon, suggestions based upon your history, that's AI. Autocorrect, that's AI. So you're already using AI every single day. You just don't know it. And so a lot of people think, oh, I don't want to use Chat GPT or I don't want to use Gemini because I'm afraid of it. And you don't even know that you already use AI every single day. Use AI when you go into the grocery store, when you go to the checkout, self-checkout, that's AI. The difference now is that you can own it and not just consume it. You can utilize it to help enhance your businesses. See, here's the thing, you guys, and I'm talking to Black people specifically. A lot of times we late to the game, and I've talked to a lot of Black people of a certain age. And one of the things that I teach to like the women inside my group, inside Net 7 Collective, is how to use AI to enhance your business, how to increase your net worth to 7 figures. And AI is one of the tools that we're constantly using. So I need you to understand that this is a helpmeet. This is, you're saving, it could be hundreds of thousands of dollars that you're saving just by using AI. We are in the industrial revolution. You can use it for your real estate to run comps, to figure out payments. I could use it when I'm explaining compound interest, or if you want to get information on crypto. If we miss this, we don't just miss the income. We miss the ownership. We miss the positioning. We miss the leverage. You know, in 2017, there was an article that said that the year 2053, Black median wealth was going to be a 0. And I don't believe that, because what I do understand is they didn't f around and gave us the internet. We got AI and we could take advantage of it. So we can have multiple revenue streams with less burnout. We don't have to worry about being burnt out. You could have one person like me that operates as a whole team. My AI can give me a to-do list. If I tell my Chat GPT, okay, so this is what I want to do. This is my goals for the year. What should I be doing over the next 90 days? Break it down for the next 30 days, the next week, and then every daily task. So it'll give me everyday tasks. Then I wake up in the morning, I'll say, okay, Chad, based upon my projections, what should I be doing every day? What should I be doing today? Give me a to-do list for today so I can knock everything out so I can reach that target. You can use AI for that. It's that, that right there, that's your coach, that's your assistant, that's your intern, that's your salesperson, that's your marketing. If you are not utilizing this in your business, you are missing out. It really does operate as a whole team. I use AI when I was doing the Living Trust ebook. I had a Living Trust that was done years ago. I paid $3,000 for my Living Trust. Okay. And I was redoing my Living Trust, and I was just going to kind of duplicate it. But then, I'm new, I'm in a different state, all these different variables. So I was using Chat GPT, and I used Chat GPT to help me create my new Living Trust. And then I'm like, okay, this is a Living Trust that I paid $3,000 for. I created a whole new ebook, and actually it's now available on Amazon. It should be available on Amazon within the next couple of days, using Chat GPT to help you to create your Living Trust. The things that you can do. You could write a book inside the Grow Your Money Club. Let me just show you really quick. Inside the Grow Your Money Club, I show you how to write books using Chat GPT. I show you, watch this. While everybody else is out here blowing their money, you about to be growing your money. How? Inside the Grow Your Money Club, this is your one-stop wealth building training hub designed to help you build, grow, invest, and diversify your income. You have the credit bundle, which is going to help you to increase your credit IQ with business credit, personal credit, with the credit repair masterclass. And then you have the real estate bundle. This is where we're going to show you how to invest in tax deeds, land banks, how to buy a house separately from your spouse, the Living Trust ebook, and from Campus Cash Flows, showing your children how to become real estate investors. In the investor bundle, you're going to learn how to invest using Robinhood, the investor success formula, and the wealth map 6-phase blueprint that shows you how to build, grow, and invest your money. And finally, the business builder bundle. This is where we show you how to establish your entity and build business credit, how to obtain government contracts, how to create jaw-dropping video content, how to write and publish your best-selling book, and even how to bring your idea to life. You can purchase each training a la carte,
Get the bundle that fits your goals or unlock the 12-month roadmap, which is your full access pass to every single training inside the Grow Your Money Club. While they're spending, you stacking. While they're watching, you winning. Join the Grow Your Money Club today.
Some of that stuff that I did with AI, CapCut. I use CapCut to create my videos. I don't know if you've seen my Black History Spotlights. I use ChatGPT for that. They're my ideas, and I have me and ChatGPT, we go back and forth to kind of help flesh the ideas out. I go, okay, this is what I want to talk about. They'll give me some ideas. I'll go back. We'll go back and forth. Like there's one that I've been working on since yesterday. It's like, I don't like that. We kind of going back and forth. Let's change this. Let's put this in. Let's put that in. And it kind of helps me flesh it out. So if you see any of my Black History Spotlights, let me show you. Let me show you an example. But I use ChatGPT to help me do this. Let me see. What's one of my last ones? Hold on. Let me show you. But I'm trying, and I don't gatekeep. I don't have a problem in telling you, my sources and what I use, because I mean, they're my ideas, but Chat is the one that kind of helps me kind of get through it, figure out through it. Let me see. This is the one, it's the last one I did.
Let's talk about their biggest fear, because I think that explains everything. White nationalism or white supremacy or white mediocrity, whatever you call it, it's not rooted in pride. It's rooted in terror. And the terror that one day they will be treated the way they treated everybody else. That fear comes from history, from memory, from knowing exactly what was done in the name of power, in the name of profit, and in the name of dominance. To understand this, we have to name the brutality honestly. And there's been so many instances, but I'm gonna name a few. Enslaved people were branded with hot irons like livestock. Fingers, ears, breasts, and genitals were cut off as punishment. Teeth were knocked out. Tongues were cut out for speaking their language or telling the truth. Iron masks with spikes inside were bolted on the faces so people could not speak, eat, or cry out. Some were locked in cages barely large enough to stand. Women were raped as policy, not in secret. Rape was used to breed more labor and destroy family bonds. Men were raped as well, often publicly to break their spirit and strip them of dignity. Husbands were forced to watch their wives violated. Parents were forced to watch their children beaten, sold, or killed. Pregnant women were whipped until they miscarried. Others were worked until labor began and sent back into the fields hours later. Babies were used as leverage. Crying children were silenced permanently. Some infants were thrown into rivers or fed to animals to terrorize entire communities. People were starved on purpose. They were worked to death on purpose. Bodies were hung from trees, dumped in rivers, left to rot as lessons. When one died, another replaced them without pause. None of this was hidden. It was law. It was religion. It was business. Churches prayed over plantations. Courts ruled that human beings were property. Scientists invented fake theories to justify savagery. Newspapers advertised people like furniture. This level of brutality required complete dehumanization. Empathy had to be erased for it to function. So when white nationalists talk about being replaced, oppressed, or erased, understand what you're hearing. You're hearing projection. They are imagining themselves on the receiving end of the world their ancestors built. They assume that if power ever shifted, we would do what they did. But history already answered that lie. Despite centuries of unimaginable terror, Black people didn't respond with genocide. We did not build systems to annihilate others. We built families. We built culture. We built resistance. We built joy. We built morality under conditions designed to destroy it. Black history is not a story of revenge. It's a story of restraint, resilience, and humanity. Their greatest fear is not loss of power. It's the truth being told. Now drop a Black fist in the comments and share this with someone who needs to hear this Black history.
Yeah. So these are things that that I think about, and AI helps me with it. So AI helped me to kind of flesh out my ideas. Are you using ChatGPT at all? Are you using it? I use Gemini as well. If I'm trying to get a little bit more information, I'll go to Gemini. I'll be like, well, what do you think? Here's the information. Can you give me a little bit more information on it? It seems like Gemini may be a little bit more accurate because it pulls directly from Google. So I'll merge the two. I'll come, I'll put my I'll put my thoughts together. I'll flesh it out, flesh it out, flesh it out until I get what I want. We'll go back and forth. And I'll be like, yeah, I don't really like this, but what about this? What do you think about that? And they'd be like, great, sis. I mean, it's been my assistant. So if you're not using AI, you need to get on the train. My social media, since I've been doing those, my social media has increased significantly on all the platforms. You could utilize like if you're a content creator, you could utilize AI and Chat GPT, Gemini, whatever, to help you to increase your visibility on social media. It'll tell you exactly what to do. You can have it do an audit of your social media and say, okay, this is my social media. You put your social media in there and say, okay, Chat, what should I do? Take an audit of my Instagram. It'll look at your Instagram. It'll say, okay, aesthetically, it looks like this. Maybe you should go do that. You could have AI look at your website. If you have a website, hey, AI, this is my Chat GPT, or Chatisha, as I like to call her. Here's my website. What should I do? And then she'll take inventory of your website and say, okay, here's some suggestions. I will do this. This is what I would lead with. This looks good. I will probably change that. It does all of that for you. Do you know we were paying people thousands of dollars to do those very things, and they could be done right then and there. They can do your emails. If you want to just send a quick email. My son said, sometimes I use Chat GPT to send out text to my friends because I don't really know what to say. Huh? That's kind of socially awkward, but that's what he says he does. If you want to do a script, if you want to do a podcast, I have it doing my descriptions when I come live. Hey, this is what I'm going to talk about. Give me a great description. It'll give me something. Change this out. Do this, do this, do this. That's my description for when I come live for you guys. If you want to do an ebook, if you want to do a social media post, I use AI for all of that. It's great. It's not like, but you need to manage it. Don't just be letting it write just anything. The other day, my daughter had posted something and I was like, that's not right. She said, well, that's what Chat GPT said. I was like, well, that ain't true. So you still have to manage the output of it. One time I did do a Black History Month spotlight and it got hella views, but the information was hella wrong. So I always double check because you just never know. Some people were like, hey, this is not historically accurate on this one thing. And I was like, damn, I should have fact checked it. So you still have to manage the information that you're given. Just don't 100% rely on Chat GPT. Make sure you manage that. But say you want to get a government contract. You want to write your business plan for the government contract. Say you just want to write a business plan for your business. Maybe you want to create an offer for a product or a service. Maybe you want to get help with naming your business. I've done that. You want to draft a contract. You want to build a funnel, your website funnel. You can use AI for all of that stuff. You may not even know what that is, but as you become a business owner, these are things that you're going to need, and you have to get on AI to help you do those things. It can help you analyze your spending for your budget. It can help you create a budget. You can basically say, this is what I make. These are my expenses. Give me a budget. Help me to create a budget, a personalized budget for what it is I'm doing, what I need to do. You could put your credit report in there and it can help you to increase your credit score. It can tell you the simple things to do. Chat GPT. Yeah. It could actually break down investment options for you. Okay. So don't replace professionals, because you still need those people to verify. You still need those people to make sure that everything is done correctly, but you can utilize these things and you don't have to pay all the money to do it. AI can support your side hustles. It can support your digital products. It could, if you have a coaching program or you want to create a course, it can really help you with that. Help you create descriptions for your shipping, your real estate marketing. I see real estate all the time on Zillow. I'm like, this is so long. Ain't nobody taking the time to write all this shit. It's because it's Chat GPT. Do you want a grant for your nonprofit? AI can help you do that. So again, if you are not utilizing AI, then you are missing out. Okay. So the great thing I love about it is because a lot of us are stuck in analysis paralysis. A lot of us don't execute on things. We get stuck at start. We're thinking and thinking and thinking and thinking, and we don't do. I think what AI does is it helps you remove procrastination and overthinking. Right? You don't have to be perfect because you have this assistant right here. And if it doesn't work, guess what? You could do it again. It gives you the map, but you still have to have the drive. Okay. Black people, we have to get in position to where we're not just the consumer, but we are the investor. We are the teacher. Okay. So if all you do is scroll, watch, and react, AI is actually working against you. If you're there to create, if you're there to build, to organize, and to monetize, AI can actually work for you. Okay. You got to think about it. Those two groups, the ones who are scrolling and the ones who are doing, the ones who are scrolling, the ones who are creating. One group is entertained. Are you the one that's being entertained, or are you the one that's doing the entertaining and monetizing? Okay. So I just wanted to talk to you about AI monetization, how you can really utilize it and implement it in your businesses, because I think it's so important. Um, and I'm not going to be, dang, I've been on 16 minutes. I've been talking fast, but listen, I'm on at the wrong time. This ain't even my right time that I'm on here. But I want to just give you those tips really quick. Tomorrow I'm doing a gym masterclass. I'm doing the gym masterclass on how to bring your idea to life, how to monetize your idea. I do these every Tuesday at 12 o'clock Eastern, 9 o'clock Pacific. So check it out. I have this book that I just released last month. It's called The Ramp Method. It's the best book I have. I just did another book. I have another book getting ready to come out. I have two more books. I have one that's coming out tomorrow and another one that's coming out on the 2nd. 15 years ago, I would have never thought that I was going to be an author. But here I am. I don't even know how many books I got, maybe 7 or 8 books now. But this book right here, this is a journal. And this is probably one of my best books. And this book actually changed my life. What happened was, this is a ramp journal. So when I transitioned my life, my business, I moved to the East Coast. Went through a very terrible divorce, and I was trying to figure out life. I used what was called the ramp method, which was this right here, what I put in the book. And it was rise, affirm, meditate, and pray. And so I did those things, and I created this 21-day journal. But what happened was, in that, as I was doing it, because I do this ramp, as I was doing my ramp, I was thinking about what ways I can give back. What are some ways that I could really give back to the people for free? And this masterclass that I do every Tuesday was birthed out of that. So I do a masterclass every Tuesday at 12 Eastern, 9 Pacific, where I'm just pouring into you. This is absolutely free. Tomorrow, I'm going to talk about how to monetize your genius. So this is free. If you want to attend, you can sign up. You go to gymmasterclass.com and we can talk about it. Gymmasterclass.com. It's absolutely free if you're there live. If you're not on the live training, Gym Masterclass. So go to https Gym Masterclass. Let me put it in there. / Gym Masterclass.com. Go to gymmasterclass.com. Register for this masterclass. Tomorrow, I'm going to show you how to monetize your genius. I'll show you ways in AI. I'll show you all different concepts on how you can, if you have an idea and you want to make money from the idea. Tomorrow, we're going to talk about it in this free masterclass. Absolutely free. I do them every Tuesday. I talk about different things every Tuesday. But I make money. I have passive income. So when this is slow, I got money coming from all different angles, whether it's my investments, whether it's my books, whether it's my trainings, whatever it is, it's because all the things that I have going on. So you have these ideas, you have these unique geniuses. Why not monetize them? So I'm going to be talking about that tomorrow. That is tomorrow at 12 Eastern. Go to gymmasterclass.com. And that will help you to, that'll get you in. Now, if you're not there for the live, because, be like 300-400 of you guys sign up for the training, 200 of you guys will show up. That's cool. But for the folks who don't show up, it's not going to be available. You're going to have to join the Grow Your Money Club if you actually want to take all of our trainings. And like I said, the Grow Your Money Club has over 30 trainings, which I show you how to do all types of things, whether it's investing in real estate, investing in stock, building your business, building your entity, or increasing your credit, building your business credit. All of those are inside the Grow Your Money Club. So it's a great platform to be in anyway. It's a great community to be in anyway. But this masterclass is absolutely free, and it'll be on tomorrow at 12 Eastern, 9 Pacific. So if you want to learn how to grow your money and not blow your money, get on this gym masterclass with me as I talk to you and I teach you how to monetize your genius. Absolutely free tomorrow. All right. So listen, I see you just got on here, Sophia. This is not my right time that I'm on here, but I just came on here really quick I've only been on here 24 minutes. I didn't want to be on here all day because I got a hell of a lot of work to do. I had a bunch of appointments this morning, but I did want to talk to you guys just about AI and how to just monetize AI, how to utilize it as your assistant, because I don't believe that people are utilizing it to its full capacity. There's so many more things you're going to see in a couple of, coming up real soon. Me using my AI twin that's going to be doing a lot of the work for me. So I ain't got to get on and put on no lipstick every day to talk to you. I'll be doing some marketing with my AI twin. It's a whole lot of stuff out there that you can utilize AI for, that I just want to introduce you to. But I think that you need to just start with the basics with chat, with Gemini, with Copilot, which is Microsoft AI. All of those are great, and it'll get you started, and you can start making thousands of dollars utilizing those tools. So tap in with me tomorrow. Go to gymmasterclass.com. Deborah will win. What's happening? Go to gymmasterclass.com. Get on the masterclass so we can talk about how to tap into your unique genius. That's it. And that's all. Love y'all for real in real life.